guys, and welcome back. It's like 9 a.m. on a Saturday, and I am spending this entire weekend alone. Basically, I think I'm meeting up with someone tomorrow, but other than that, this is a fully solo weekend at home, and I wanted you guys to come along and sort of spend it with me. So this weekend, I actually made an itinerary in my journal because I feel that oftentimes when I have many things to do over a weekend, I will go into the weekend with this mindset that it's going to be very productive, but then life gets in the way and I spend too much time cleaning my apartment and I spend time with my friends, and the things that I need to get done that really do require me to be by myself, sort of in the zone, super productive, get ignored. So I have this list of tasks that I need to get done today and tomorrow, and they include tasks like get a smog test, go through your clothing and decide what you want to donate. But they also have things like take an everything shower, read a book, go to a coffee shop where you're going to do your work, go to a Pilates class, and go to a yoga class. So it's a mixed productive weekend, but all of these are things that I really do need to do for myself to make me feel relaxed, to regulate my nervous system, and to make me feel fresh and ready to take on the new week. So I'm going to finish this matcha, and I am going to get ready to go and start my weekend. This is what we're wearing today. I'm just going to wear what I'm wearing to Pilates later because there's no point in me changing. And then I have my packages and we're walking to the post office. Had a successful visit to the post office, and on my way home I walked by a little pottery studio and a new bookshop that have opened near me because I have a few friends with birthdays coming up this month, and I thought that it would be a good idea to look for a gift for them, but I didn't end up getting anything. I just didn't think that anything was right. Now I have to find someone that will smog check my car before Pilates because I have like an hour and a half left. So that's what I'm going to try to do. I found this guy online to do my smog test. It was a 5-minute drive away from me. I pulled up and he took me immediately. It took him like 10 minutes to do the whole smog test. I have my certificate and I'm good to go. And I have like an hour before Pilates starts. So this is wonderful. I think I can actually walk to Pilates now because it's like a 25-minute walk from my place. So that's perfect. It just freed up a little bit more of my time. We just finished Pilates. It was an hour of heated salt vault mat Pilates with this wooden stick that we use to keep our arms up, and it had some weights. And salt vault is no joke. I've started doing it about once a week because that's really all I feel that my body can take. I feel like I can only sweat that much once a week. I will do other things throughout the week, but salt vault is my Saturday thing, and oh my god, I love that class, but I am dead. So I need to go home. I'm gonna have some lunch, drink some electrolytes, and make my way over to a coffee shop to do some work. I'm walking to the coffee shop now, and my hair is unfortunately still so sweaty and disgusting, but it's fine. I'm gonna try and get as much work done as I can. I don't actually know what time this one closes, so hopefully they're open, and hopefully they'll be open for a minute. I just finished working at the coffee shop and I got quite a bit done. I posted a video. I posted to Instagram, which is always for some reason so difficult for me. I love editing YouTube videos, but Instagram is just not my forte. I also submitted some receipts to an airline that I needed to submit. And now I'm going to go to the grocery store briefly to get some snackies because I'm gonna have a movie night. And I really want some stuff to make it cute. Okay, so we're back. I ate my dinner and then I forced myself to completely clean my room, completely make my bed with fresh sheets, fresh linens, and separate my summer clothes, put them away, and make a donation pile. I lit some candles and now I'm ready to watch a movie. And I picked up two things. The first is blueberry true fruit. I've tried strawberry before. I've not tried blueberry. These ones are in like a yogurt, and they're so good. I probably will eat half the bag. I may even eat more than that. We'll see. Second thing I got was a poppy. I can't even pretend. I love these. I won't ever pretend to hate them. I won't. This one is raspberry rosé, and my grocery store had these for 99 cents each. So in total, on both of these items, I spent like $4 or something like that. So perfect. And now I'm going to assemble my little snack plate with a little tea. I have two beverages, obviously, and get ready to watch. Good morning. I slept in a little bit because I ended up watching two movies last night. I watched Crimson Peak first because I'm in like a very vampire-y Halloween mood, and then I actually really enjoyed it, and then I finished Crimson Peak and my itch was not satisfied, so I put on the 1992 Dracula with Winona Ryder, and that was the first time I've seen that movie, and it was pretty good. I enjoyed it. Now I have to hurry up. If you can hear my cats, they're being crazy. I have to hurry up and get ready because I have brunch in like 40 minutes. So, you want to say hi? Say hello. I'm pretty excited to see my friend. She's really more so my sister's friend, but I've known her for like ever. She recently moved out here and this is the first time I'm gonna be seeing her since she moved here last week. Because she's my little sister's friend, I feel like she's kind of my little sister too. So I feel like I'm gonna be, I don't know, showing her the ropes of living out here. We're both from the other coast, so we're very far from our families. I'm excited to go and have good food. I love brunch. Brunch and breakfast are debatably, at least in the US, my favorite meals to go out for. It'll be nice to talk with her and see how she's doing. She's living rather far from me, even though we're both here. So I don't know how often I'll get to actually see her when she's living here. And I probably will just put my hair up. But that's what we're working with today. I just finished brunch with Isa. We went to this place called Hannah's Gourmet, and they have food themed from different areas around the world. So some of their food was like Marrakesh eggs and lamb, or a Spanish breakfast. She had Mexican chilaquiles, and I had just a regular like rosemary roasted potatoes with their homemade bread and eggs. It was really good, and it was really nice to catch up with her. We also walked around the area, and we walked through a park, and we just kind of looked at the houses, and it was just nice to go for a little morning walk. So I've crossed that off my to-do list. Now I am at this Home Goods because I want to get a Halloween candle or a fall candle, because it's about to be October 1st. And fall is very, very important to me. Halloween especially is very important to me. And I also need to get a new concealer because I'm running out. There's an Ulta here. I'm just going to pick it up. And potentially a new pair of sunglasses, because these, I love them, but they're so scratched. And I got a new pair and they don't fit me. So I need a new pair of sunglasses. So we'll see what I can find, and hopefully this will be really quick in and out. I am back from my mini shopping spree, and I'm going to show you guys what I got. First, I went to Home Goods, and I got a few things. Just 3. The first thing I got was this pumpkin spice coffee. I'm completely out of coffee, so I needed a coffee, and this was like $6, and it's ground coffee. I'm going to try to put this in my blender, blend it up, and make a cappuccino with it and use it in my espresso. That's my goal with this. We'll see. The second thing I got was a candle because it was on sale, and I wanted my house to smell like fall. So this is apple honey butter. I think this is good because it's a big candle, and it's good for October, November, maybe even into December. And it was cheap. So the third thing I got was something for my cats. It's not interesting. Then I went to Ulta, and I got 3 things there. The first thing I got was this SPF 30 hybrid mineral and chemical sunscreen. There's a fair amount in here, and I thought it was pretty good for the price, and I'm incorporating a tiny bit of zinc oxide into my regimen, so my doctor should be happy with me. The second thing I got was this The Ordinary Glycolic Acid Exfoliating Toner. I have been meaning to get this for a long time because I have just like dark marks or scars or like unevenness or texture and anything like that. I just feel like the winter is a really good time to take care of your body skin. So that's what I'm doing with this. The third thing I got was concealer. I almost exclusively buy the e.l.f. concealers, the hydrating camo concealer. I've been buying this same concealer for years. It's $8 and it lasts me like 5 months. And I always struggle to match my shade. I feel like this is fairly good, but we're going to actually have to test it out, and chances that I found the right shade are slim. Now I'm going to make a cappuccino, sit down with my cats, and do a little bit of work editing and relax before my yoga class. So I'm back from yoga. I took like a 35-minute walk around downtown after yoga, and then I came home. I quickly had something for dinner, and then I took my everything shower, which is full hair wash, face wash, body scrub, shaving, done. After my shower regimen comes my skincare regimen. First of those things is to cover my entire body in, I don't even know if you can see this, the Cetaphil tub cream. My entire body, my face, my feet, and everything in between. Then I go on top of it with baby oil. And this baby oil, you can tell I've used a lot of it, is shea and cocoa butter oil. So it has just like a sweet shea butter, cocoa butter scent. It's very, very light, but it's nice because it just kind of helps to lock in that moisture. And that I also put that all over my body. Then I went in with this, the Glycolic Acid 7% Toner by The Ordinary. And I put that everywhere that I don't want to smell, like under my arms, for example, or anywhere that I have like rough areas or discoloration or anything like that. Now I'm going to finish my skincare regimen. First is to oil my hair. I am using the honey sakura oil. This is Japanese. I don't know. I have used this before. It smells so good and I love it. Like, I don't even know if I could say what this smells like. I think maybe there is a very light hint of honey, but it's not overpowering, and it doesn't smell very artificial. It just smells really nice and fragrant. I don't use heat on my hair. I just let it naturally dry, and it dries really well and really nicely when I use this oil. Then I go in with more base moisturizer because the Cetaphil is just like my base layer. This is rice ceramide. It's like a very liquidy lotion, as you can tell. I really like it. I don't know, it's very light. I think it absorbs really well. It's definitely nice for the summertime or sometime when you don't need something as heavy. I don't use eye cream or like any special area face cream. I will use retinol sometimes, but this is pretty much it. Then hand cream. This is hyaluronic and peptide. Incense wood is the scent. It doesn't smell too much, but I always finish with a hand cream, and I put this on my feet. Now I'm putting my hair back up, and I'm going to finish with this vitamin C face mask. It is Korean. Pretty much all my skincare is Korean, and this has been in the fridge, so it's nice and cold, and I pretty much just leave this on until it's almost dry, and then I rub it in, and I go about my night with this on. This is something I do not very frequently, but since we're here, we're doing it. I'm gonna look crazy. I keep scissors so I can cut it to actually fit my face. Like, if you see people doing this, it looks rather glamorous, but it's really not at all. I look pretty crazy. I look like, you know, when Hannibal Lecter cuts that police officer's face off and wears it? Yeah, that's what I feel like. Finally, Laneige lip mask sample from Sephora. I love free stuff. And to really close out the night with a bang, we're gonna pop 500 milligrams of magnesium. Oh my God. I just swallowed that dry. That was a horrible idea. Don't ever do that. I'm gonna go lay in bed and maybe read a little bit and relax. So that's the end of my weekend. Thank you for hanging along with me and watching. And yeah, thanks for hanging out. This was fun. And we'll see each other soon.